Hello and welcome to my Twitch. Alright, this is Vix. Alias here for gaming is Vix Vapo. Alright, so basically what's going down here is I've really enjoyed racing games back to Need for Speed, Underground. Anyway, fast forward, I played Forza and then I got really into Gran Turismo. I have played Sport, but I realized that I didn't know much of the tracks, and I did not qualify for. I mean, I could qualify. I was doing pretty good, but I realized that before Gran Turismo 7 comes out, maybe it makes sense for me to work on the campaign. So this is where I'm at in the campaign. I'm focusing on the campaign right now for Professional League. This one I'm having a really hard time. So basically I've done all of these in gold. As you can see, all of these like this as well, and I'm in this one. I've done these top three, and this one I'm having a really hard time. The highest position that I've been able to get is second place. It's very technical and it's kind of hard to do it with the PlayStation controller, but anyway, I'm going into this one instead. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I'm trying to work on the technicalities of the game, which is like good sportsmanship. That's one of the things that I'm after. I want to get good ratings and all that stuff. So sometimes you might see some kind of aggressive overtakings just because for speed days, that's kind of how it was. But I'm kind of learning. So anyway, yeah, enjoy. If you have any advice for me or anything like that, let me know. But yeah, this is basically me trying to get used to the tracks, trying to get used to passing people, and also just kind of getting ready for sport and online gaming. Alright, so yeah, I'm using a PlayStation 5 controller. Yeah, I do have it on manual transmission. I have, let's see here, traction control on to 2. Actually, let me just show you here. Let me just show you my settings here. Oh yeah, this is not live, so I can just pause and nothing happens. Oh, my tires are hard, huh? Anyway, so auto drive off, driving lane assist off, brake indicator off, low fuel indicator off, active stability management off, counter steering assist off, ABS default. I have this one on default because I was reading a lot of stuff on forums, basically saying that if cars manufacture with ABS, then mostly they do race like that. So I just kind of decided to leave it as default. Advanced settings here. This is all kind of just display and HUD and everything. Yeah, nothing to see here really. Alright. As you can see, this TV is not HDR, but anyway. That one's located in the living room, and I don't want to move this thing over there right now. Eventually I will, so see, that's the part that I'm learning. It's just like, instead of ramming, oh my goodness. That's messed up. Sorry, dude. Alright, so that was not clean. I think I probably would have gotten penalized for that online. And it is AI, I understand. But when I was doing the indie, the one that I had showed you earlier, that was not easy for me. Like, I had first place, but it was very hard for me to keep first place, especially after 10 laps with the controller. My thumb just kind of, I feel like it kind of just gives out after a while. See, I feel like it's kind of messed up that I do that. I think they call that diving or bombing or something like that, when you take the pointers like that. But I realize it's kind of like the only time I can overtake. Okay, I'm gonna try a little different stuff here. I think my challenge is sometimes braking too soon or not accelerating soon enough. I had that one earlier, the Epson. Kind of didn't like it. Alright, so here, I guess I gotta wait for an opening. I'm ready to overtake these fools. There we go. The Nexus. Also, the penalties are off in campaign, so you can really go as far out of the track as you can, or you're gonna get penalized. So I'm not trying to do that, but it's not helpful in terms of knowing what is acceptable and isn't when it comes down to sport or the online aspect of this game. But I'm in 9th place, 10 laps to go, 24 seconds, and hey, what's up, Anarchy Fox? Glad to have you, a fellow gamer here, who doesn't play racing games so much, all about the shooters. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up here. I'm trying to make a clean race. I'm trying to do clean overtakes. I could have passed them, but I didn't want to crash into them. So I'm just gonna wait for a good chance for an overtake. Probably right here. I think after this corner. There we go. But anyway, you can catch Anarchy Fox on their own YouTube. They also have a Switch. Sorry, not a Switch. Their own channel, a Twitch. There we go, Twitch. Sorry, I'm into this stuff. Anarchy Fox. They play Star Wars, PUBG, Apex. I think Apex is like their main game. I want to make this my main game. Rocky has his, or Fox has his own game, which is like, I think, Apex. I'm trying to make this my competitive game. Damn. See, I guess I don't know how to take that corner right there. Oh shit, my bad, dude. No worries. Thank you for the review. Hope you're having a good Friday night. It is Valentine's Day weekend. Technically. There we go. Nice. I was trying to figure out how to overtake that one. That one was kind of challenging, especially on the turns. Okay, 6th place, 4th lap. I think I should be able to catch up here. 14 seconds to go. Oh snap. Never had any advice on how to approach the corners better. Oh snap. So I was watching this video on Sony's Sophy, which is a new type of AI that Polyphony, Sony, and PlayStation are working on, which is an AI in that, well, basically it has been practicing on how to take the best corners, how to, you know, when to brake, when to, oh look, that fool crashed onto me. What the freaking AI? Speaking of AI, damn, that's kind of aggressive. That was kind of crazy. I mean, I'm not sure that was my fault, but I'm pretty certain that will hit me. So anyway, Sony Sophy is working on new AI that is aimed at, what the? They are playing aggressive. They are playing aggressive. Maybe it's a reflection of how I've been playing. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna lower my traction control here to 1, so I can get more tire spin and also more. You can probably hear all the chirping or the tire spin, but I feel like I'm a little more in control here with traction control 1. That also means I have a higher chance of losing control. The more tire spin, the less grip, the less acceleration, so worse off you'll do. But in this case, I feel like I need it. Maybe a little too much. You gotta be light on the throttle when you do that. Anyway, Sony Sophy. So it's kind of cool to think of AI as pushing the boundaries of how much people or how much computers can do to figure out like what's the best braking area, what's the best place for you to make that turn. And I feel like there's a lot that we can learn as humans from as far as efficiency goes, which is, you know, I feel like people are not willing to push certain things at a certain point just because of that. You know, for as far as danger and safety. But we can learn from AI as to, like, you know, where we can make those turns and where is the best place for us to brake, to accelerate. I think it's kind of cool because you learn a lot from, you know, seeing others. And I guess we've come to a point where, like, we basically, or they, not we, but, you know, well, I guess we as humans, but more like they as Sony and Polyphony, we're training the machine or the AI to get better every time through practice, just like playing Apex or playing a shooter or playing this type of game. It's really about repetition, taking the best lap. I mean, this is like 10 laps. I used to hate freaking Need for Speed at the end where they give me like 10 laps. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm used to doing 3 or 2. Like Mario Kart is 3 laps and you're good. This one, you know, the more you play, I mean, it's all about 24 hours, you know. They have competitions like that where it's 24 hours, 10 laps like these, and it's about showing consistency. So I don't know how or why I got into these games, which is, you know, I used to. It's like I'm gonna go back to traction control too. Things a little too much or trying to speed, but I'm not concentrated very much. And that's the thing, like 1 second. I mean, here I am, like, seeing the timers, 1 second, 1 millisecond, like, all this, that's all the stuff that matters in these type of games. I'm trying to get better, and I think that's why I like it, like, something about me being better with every lap, and thinking, can I shave off, like, if you look at my lap times, they're at, like, at 2 minutes, my best lap time, you can see on the right hand side is the one highlighted in purple, it's at 2 minutes. And 2 of them are at 2 minutes, but you can see one of them is better than the other one based on the milliseconds, and that's the crazy part. My question is, can I go under 2 minutes? And I mean, I should be able to. That's what I'm aiming for. There it is, look at that, 159. That's crazy. It's about being better than you were, and I think all of this is applicable to life, I guess. And believe it or not, even though I'm playing a video game, I'm like, damn, I should really go out for a drive. I mean, not to speed or nothing, right? Just to feel the asphalt, to feel the traction, to just kind of go out for some time. But I feel like it gives me playing these type of games is what gives me the inspiration to be like, alright, you know what, I'm gonna go outside. And there we go, just like that, I lost a bunch of seconds. Just because I lost control for like a split second. And that might be enough for me to lose the race. But at the same time, it also means that I gotta push harder. And that's how we push boundaries. So I'm excited for Sony AI. It's a little scary, to be honest, but I know that actual racers use simulators to practice, because I know that visualization, that victory is part of it. And if you've done a lap so many times and you can visualize every corner and you know what you're gonna do next, that's kind of what it's all about. So simulation, even though it's about, for me, it's not about like getting lost in simulation, or I mean, that's one aspect of it, but it should be really about using it as a tool to be better humans, better people. And I guess I aspired to be one day a racer, but at the same time, it's like, it's not the safest thing. So I'm like, hey, if I can do this on my spare time and gaming here and contribute somewhat, then I think that's okay. Alright, let's go up to that first place. I'm still in 5th. I keep losing control. Okay, I'm gonna concentrate for a second, see what I can do. Okay, I gained one position with 3 laps to go. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, snap. Four seconds, 2 laps to go. I don't know. It's pretty extreme. Maybe I can do podium finish at least. Third place. Let's not lose it. Second place. Come on, let's go. Damn, it's crazy. My heart's beating. I know for gamers like Rogs, Apex gets their heart pumping, but damn, I'm clenching the remote. Thumb is hurting. Already relaxed, but can't help it. Last lap, battling for first right here. Look at that. Shaved a lot of time off my time. But we'll see if that's enough. Shit. And again, I'm trying to keep it clean. Motherfucker. Oh, shit. This tends to happen. Fuck. Definitely threw me off. I don't know if you noticed, but he kind of went up the stage for a second. I'm like, what's going on? But that's the thing. That's what happens. Just like that, you can lose it all. Back to fourth place. Can I get back to podium? Shit. Again, I'm not trying to be aggressive. That's just sort of happened. Damn it. And here's the thing, when you try to be aggressive in this game, I like it because it kind of penalizes you a little bit. As you can see, I pushed that guy, but I mean, it wasn't really on purpose. I mean, maybe it was subconsciously, I don't know. Point is that I gained a farther distance from the guy in front of me. That's a problem. Basically, I bounced back, I think. So it kind of backfires a little bit. Yeah, I was slowing down a little bit too much right there before. Here, kind of figure it out a little bit. I'll get third place. Damn. Alright, well, expect to see more of me like this. This is kind of all I was able to do today. Third place. But you might see me progress through Gran Turismo up until I get Gran Turismo 7, I guess. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Man, what a race. What a race. Yeah, I feel like they were putting the Queen pretty, I guess, for the C. I think it was that fool. I think it's the fool that went and crashed into me. Yeah, look at that. That wasn't me, right? I mean, unless I got in his line of... I don't know. Okay, everything is clean. Watch, notice how he hits me. Or they hit me, watch. Messed up. But I do hit him back though. Anyway, thanks for watching.